my phone so we'll touch it.
So wash the plate then.
Anthony, why?
Come empty the sink, Anthony. Come empty the something in the sink.
You're not in all this fun. Good morning! Huh? Anyway, light, them time of the year. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're here with Dean White, the blind visioneer, and this wonderful and blessed day, guys. Yes, thank you for coming to the blind visioneer live stream. Okay, you're here with me. So this morning, guys, you don't know breakfast or some different lick, new lick in the morning here. See? Yeah. I lick here, I come from behind the bars.
Let one of them extensions something then, please.
Yeah, let's throw the flour out the bag. So let's get the carton of the bag and let it off. The lick here come from behind the bars, guys. You see it? Yeah, so watch me. Special. Poor man corner this morning. Real poor man lick. And morning, yeah. Don't know. So now watch and learn, you know.
Are the fry ever used in?
Yes. I want. So who now know the poor lick? Follow me. Okay, follow me. And do the duty. Poor man can, I'm telling you. And the poor man lick. See me. Put the flour in the container. Put the bake in powder. Then me put in the salt, you know, sir. Then me run and put in the sugar. Make sure you know, say. Me mix it like mixing. Ew! Me I tell them it's like mixing liquor. And then me go deal with the thing, you know, sir. Yeah. But don't. Really? Yeah. Follow me.
I'm hungry.
Me being white, you see. Follow me. And wash already, guys. So don't worry about that. That's the first thing I do. Wash my hands, you know. It's great. This is about 1.5 pounds of flour. And this morning I'm making 1.5 pounds of flour dumplings. But why I say the poor man lick this morning? Hear me. I now look about no me time, what do you think? That's all good. Go on thing. I mean, I'm look about me time about say 1 spoon of meat time. I'm going to show you my skill in the morning. You see it? Yeah. Alright, let me check what I want. Alright. I'm going to taste baking powder. I'm going to taste now. Salt. I'm going to put the main ingredients in. Right now, I have to put some brown sugar in this. So I can get some sweet dumpling to go with the tea. I don't know if I turn your hand make fashion, you know. You understand me? Yeah, you know if you turn your hand make fashion. maps up where do you see it on a level? Yeah. You don't have this and that. You just work it where you got. Yeah. That's how you do it thing. You see, some people are gonna say, you don't have this or you don't have that. The more you go thief or you go beg. First, I don't have a problem with begging, but at the same time, I don't like no. When I beg and I hear no, it doesn't make any sense because guess what happened? If I didn't want something, I would not have begged it. So if I beg it and you say no, it obviously means say, you try to tell me say, me not want it. I'm just go dead without it. So instead I try my best to work, you know. I am someone who will be here eating one dumpling for a week and nobody not know. And I care what, I make sure my family eat proper. And I will just go and ease myself and go and go through.
Come over here, sir. Come over here, sir. Switch it on up at the end part of the phone. Go over.
You want
that way you touch, pass it, give me.
This?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. You know what I smell? Smell a rat. You don't see him again. It'll break it. Anyway, let us get that time. You find it in there. Listen, guys, I said rat poison because there was a little mus around here, and we don't deal with rat around here. So that poison is going to burn out the entire rat. But from time to time, when the poison starts working, you get a slight odor. Nobody now smell it, but through my nose kind of depend a different level than most people. Me kind of smell him already. So guess what? I'm glad for that. Guess why? Me know him there. Yeah, one little mus, but me know him there. So me glad for that. Yes, so guys, you know, most of the time I must say I am blessed to interact with people who I don't have to beg them anything. They know that I am a man in a situation where I am blind, and from time to time they will give me buy me a coffee, whether it's a $5 or a $10. And I thank God and I appreciate it. And sometimes I don't even remember to say thanks because when they send me that, they don't leave anything or say anything to me for me to come back and say, Ray. No. There are people that just, know that the blind man is doing his thing. He's a YouTuber. He has his family to support. And money not run, money not grow up on tree. And then just feel like touch base and give the blind visionary a little strength. You understand? But you have some persons, because they will do that and you might accept, they will try to disrespect you, act as if because they send you $5 and or $10 and you accept it, they are supporting you. Let me tell you guys, on a level, no one is supporting blind visionary. Blind visionary is a very hardworking person, and I would love it if anyone out there with a kind heart would be willing to say, you what, that man are doing thing and nobody now give me work and things. So if I even want $20, US or pound or whatever, them would have sent me a week time.
Really, Dean?
I would have no problem. I would love if I could fall
say month.
in that situation. You understand me? But based on what I have observed and seen so far, I am not that lucky. Guys, I am not that lucky. I believe I am one of the most salt and unfortunate blind person because I am a blind person who no one really wants to give anything. And I guess it's because I am a person who is very hardworking. They just think to themselves that, listen, he's a hardworking man. Anything he wants, him can work for it. So it's not like they are willing to say, hold this. You know, just hold on. Why not fryer? Dean, Van Dam, Anthony, look at watch out the fryer for me now. Yo, I can't bother with no foolishness in a bridging. Van Dam, you had food in the fryer? Eh? Yo, you had food in the fryer, the fryer is so dirty. Man, yo, one. Yo, come start out the thing, brother. Start out the thing. I know I don't understand. I don't like coming to the kitchen and everything is start out in a bridging. And that cause me feel I do too much work. Every time I come in the kitchen, I feel work like me a slave. But I'm telling you, man, slavery day is done in a virgin. Where's the iron, Nadine? So I believe as a blind person, friends, most people I say is not willing to really say, boy, they're not going to take up them their money and give me. On a level, I must say I need it more than anything else. I am a blind person who has children to send to school, bills to take care of, family to maintain, gas to purchase, land tax to pay. I do not have any relief. Okay, I do not have any relief. I still have to pay all these things. Bear in mind, this is not anyone's responsibility but mine, right? And I did not really plan to be in the situation that I am in. But at the same time, I am already here and I have to do what I need to do. You understand? To take care of my household. So with that in mind, I know I am in need of the help. But at the same time, let me tell you something. If someone is going to send a $5 or $10 and give me and buy me a coffee or something, and then they feel that they have their right and what you would say now, the God to class my situation, I still must say my hats off to them. You understand? My hats off to them because guess what happened? I know where I am at. I know the situation that I am in. And I have always been an independent person, as I have said. And they know that as well because I am living for 365 days of the year. And a person sending me $5 or $10 one day, if I should use that money to buy food for myself one day, that simply means that I will have to fend for myself 364 days of the year. So for one day, that person $5 feed me, right? Or take care of me and my family for one day. That $5. How am I going to manage for the other 364 days? In that case, guys, if that person is going to send me $5 and then say they have the right or they have the balls to, you know, complain and talk about my situation, it means that they should be sending me $5 for the whole 364 days that is left. That way they can say fully that they are taking care of me. You understand me? Because they send one day and another 364 days of the year. I cannot say thanks and they don't even remember me again. So how would that be maintaining me and my family members? Sometimes I must tell it, persons need to listen. If you find yourself in a situation where you can give a man $5 one day, that person is going to be grateful and thank you for your $5, of course. But at the end of the day, because you give somebody $5, you are going to act as if, you know, maintain and take care of people and I make them know say them can this and them can that or them poorer than you. No, listen guys, I am not someone who likes to boast or show off. That's not my situation. And my wife is a very proud person. So if she should feel comfortably enough to reason with someone or even ask them for anything, that's her. Or maybe because she has it that you and her might be close and nothing. But at the same time, if my wife see me on this platform claim say me a go beg, she will be the first person to say, no do it. Because people are gonna have things to say. And guess what? Me someone who don't care. What nobody want to have to say if I was to be here saying I am begging. I don't care what anybody want to have to say if I'm begging. If I'm begging, I'm begging. You understand me? If I am begging because that's what I have to do. I know persons who are blind, who are on the street, and they have the dish, the cup, the jar, and who don't have them dish, them cup, and them jar, them a come at your gateway, your doorway, and them a beg your thing. And yes, you guys oblige them and give it to them. Okay? Right? No argument, no questions, and you feel blessed. You understand me? When you say yes, you can straighten somebody and give them something. Right? But then, a person like me now, who is a blind man, totally blind and in the same situation, if you give me $5, you got class me as poor. Of course I am poor, rich in Christ. You know? I can't afford this and I can't afford that. I will never be cooking oxtail here because I cannot afford oxtail. And the last time I cooked oxtail, I think my YouTube friend Keris might be able to tell you. It was about 2 years now. I cook oxtail. Because guess what? I don't believe in cooking nothing that costs $1,400 a pound. Not in my island.
Over beside the column.
So you will never see me getting up and cooking oxtail every day. But that doesn't mean that you can't afford oxtail. Because just buy it in a lip and spend a $1,400 or $1,500 for 1 pound of meat, it wouldn't be a problem. But I am smart enough to know that if I have $1,400, it must can feed me for 3 days. So instead of buying a scale, I would rather go buy some cow food. Buy 7 pounds of cow food. I understand. I make it feed me. Let me tell you guys, I am on the YouTube here and I am observing and I am looking and I am watching and I am seeing some persons on the platform, not disrespecting anybody and their lifestyle, but some persons are on the platform exposing and showing themselves in a light where they are saying they are living their best life because they are eating and drinking this and that, and it's something that is being used to show off, right? In other words, they are boasting that they are eating and drinking this, and because they are eating and drinking this, they are better than you, are better than myself. And you know, while growing up, I always learn something. I mean, I tell you the truth. If you look, you don't see the president who have how much business and money, meal, on social media platform. You don't see the president meal up here. You don't even know where I eat, or if you even eat. Right? If you look, you know, see Mr. Gates, meal where I eat up here. But when I have nothing, I try to make people know, say, or I try exalt and show off and each other up. And we are show off, say we are eat this, we are eat that, we are eat that. And what we are putting forward is something that everyone can eat, must eat, and will eat when they're ready. But we are saying that this is what we eat. And then, in the same breath, we are make people know that we not eat it on a daily basis, and I just try, we are trying. Make any sense? But yet still we are trying to push for this lifestyle that we have it. Everything good. No, I will never come online and tell people that I have it. And I need no help. Or I need nothing from anyone. That's not me. Welcome your help and support. Guys, welcome your help and support. If I'm talking to you right now, I don't have a problem. Right? Don't feel no way, I don't have a problem, but watch me. Since about February or March, a friend of mine, Misha Bless, God bless her heart, forced me, show me how to put on, buy me a coffee. And the young lady tell me how to do it and set it up and what have you, and right away she test it by putting $10 in there. Twice she sent money to the app. And I got that. And guys, nobody no know. And me have to talk a while ago. You understand me? Right? And from that, app has been up. Right? The most, I think, so far the money that I've got from it is about $40. And I thank God to my YouTube followers, fans, or anyone who feels like, yes, nothing is wrong, forgive the blind visionaire a $5, a $2, a $3. You understand me? Bridget Ninja sent me $10. Right, and as I told you, I don't receive $40 from that app, from it up yet. And yet still I thank God for the fact that someone was willing to force me to put on a app, show me how to use it and even put money there. You understand me? So sometimes I realize that persons have the Pharisees and scribe behavior that the Bible speaks about. If they give you $5, they want to go up on the rooftop and shout it out loud. Or they want you to come out, kiss their feet, their ass, and everything else that they have for their $5. And me not reach a level there yet, guys. Me blind, my foot them not stop work or my hand. So when them give me $5, me a kiss them parts. I don't mean that. And persons keep saying them feisty. Them not really feisty than nobody else. Persons just try to keep a sense of respect and dignity and channel like this and this platform, because some of we are action people and a chatter. You know? We rather to act than quarrel and cuss. And the same persons that you see who are making trouble, they are always the first person to come out and state that person is troubling them. You know, as if they are so well behaved, they have never given anyone any trouble, but persons just see them and pick on them. Right? And it is very ironic, you know? It is funny, guys. It is very funny because they are the ones crying, right? Wolf. Right? When they are the ones calling the wolf, and yet still they are crying wolf. You know? I don't like the behavior. I am here, and let me tell you, I am here to do contents to show people the ability and the talent of a blind man. Right? Persons with them fake and false promises that comes online and promise this and promise that and cannot follow through. Don't impress me. Right? Don't impress me. Persons with their fake promises and things, don't impress me. I don't business what they want to state or what they want to say. Their promises are fake, false, and they want to believe that they are on top of the world. Right? Them lifestyle don't have nothing to do with me either. Right? Not care where them want to be. Right? Not care where them want to say. Not care where them want to eat. Them lifestyle don't have nothing to do with me. And not even me alone that do my life now. Sure. Them lifestyle don't have anything to do with me. You understand me? It has to do with them and God. Get what I say? I don't business with them. But persons already know their lifestyle and realize that, listen, persons need to, you know, if you know, say, you ever hear the saying from the elders where, if your hand in a lion mouth, take time, take it out. Yeah, you cannot have your hand in a lion mouth and then jump up, box up the lion and tell the lion, say, him can't bite you. That's being totally stupid. You understand? You can't be of a certain reputation and rapport, and then you jump up at trouble persons and interfere with persons. You know? Persons are going to hit back, and when they do, it's not going to seem that pleasant. You know? So persons need to understand on a platform, such as this one, especially where we are. I have seen that on this platform, social media platform, we down here are small, you know. We are very small. When I do investigate on the analytics and so on, where YouTube, YT is concerned, 90% of YT we don't have access to. It's 10% we have access to. And the 10% that we have access to is the 10% that we are using to class up with one another and fight against each other, you know, and acting as if, yes, we are God Almighty and we are the biggest thing in the world. Some people feel realize, you notice, you know, see Mr. Beast in our community also. And look at him. He's a mega YouTuber. But you can't complain and quarrel say you give him $5. And you can't complain and quarrel if you make a comment. Or a bless you up, or a, you know, just give a little heads up. But yet still, you know, some persons really feel like they're supposed to come broadcast your status because they know you don't have nothing. When me having a life, they don't have. Right? Me have my dignity, my pride. Me have my family. They live somewhere where really and truly, even though me have 2 little years left to finish pay feet, me in a better situation than enough people. Me not pay rent or lease now. You understand me? And people need to know me never beg it. Hard work give me what I have. Right? Hard work. Not because they are blind me, the government take up anything and give me. The government don't give me anything like that. Not me. I don't know if you know persons that are getting. Yes. But the government don't just take up anything and give me. Right now, the government have a grant when me I try access from the NHT, from how long and not even that me can't get. You understand me? So really and truly, I can say to any and everyone that whatsoever I earn or get, I work hard for it. Right? A while back there was a little foolishness going on about laptop or so on. And even that, when me check it, it never even make any sense to me. You know? I didn't even know about any such until, you know, all kind of crap start happening. And then, as a person who don't even involve, I am being called up. And at the end of the day, I don't pay it in mind because guess what? It was just made as a reference. No one really accused me of anything or, you know, they just refer. But at the same time, the persons that are on this platform, in this community that are supposed to be lifting each other, supporting each other, are the same persons when me observe a fight against them one another. When me look, me realize that they're not really ready to come at me yet. Right? I don't know. And I know that my day is coming. Because as them say, every dog have them day. And me have one of the biggest dog in Jamaica. So me know my day is coming. But at the end of the day, people need to understand. I might be blind, but I am not weak. I'm not back. And even though I'm blind, from a guy or a girl or a girl stand up in front of me and decide to war me, whether I'm blind or not, believe me and yam them food. Me now go in the hole and them not come with me. Me no live so, me no born so, me no grow so, and me not dead so. So no, anything me can do, to carry in the hole with me, me and do it. You understand me? That is me. That is my mentality and meditation from day one, from born till now. I just saw me speak. He's a very loving person, you know. And if me have you as a friend or a brethren, me will reason with you upon anything. I do not go around disrespecting people. Don't. You see, if you hear me talk to somebody on this platform about something, or even ask them about something, it's because I care about that person. Why I even open my mouth and say anything? Because, you know, I might like them flex or them vibes. Because really and truly, I don't really know nobody face to face on that platform. I don't know how much people them kill or how much people them I don't know that. Me only know what me do. I will make capable of. You understand me? But at the same time, see, people need to understand, say, if we put something out there in a social media, we put something out there stating that we are rich, then you're going to have to make sure that every time we see a richness. You can't put out there say you're rich, but when we see you struggle and you suffer, that don't make no sense. It obviously means that when you say you're rich or you put out there say you're rich, a lie you tell. And because a lie you tell, we don't really want to see what you put out there, what you show. That is how this platform set up, you know. Enough people don't understand and not study it, you know. Look on it good. If you jump up and come out and you put a rich lifestyle on this, and when you put a rich lifestyle on this platform, you get 20,000 subscribers right away. You understand me? You have to maintain that energy. Maintain that personality. You understand me? When people see them have to say you're rich all the way, all the time. The moment them see you and no money now shine or no bling, it's a problem. You understand me? A fellow YouTuber friend of mine, me hear she say the other day, say, listen, when she started her thing, she used to give her money. And when she give her money, her platform full of people. And her husband said to her, say, ease off. Hold on for the giving away money. And the moment she stopped, everybody gone. And them gone elsewhere. And let me tell you, it's not lie. It's just so people stay. You can give them something, so they are there. The moment you can't give them nothing, them gone. And then they see one turn around, you know, and they bash you. Now, me don't have no problem with bashing. Because really and truly, from me born, my friends them, when me did my little gang thing, used to say to me, say, me have crocodile heart and iguana stomach, so. Through me know say me born with a certain type of meds. And nothing really shape me or affect me. It don't bother me. But when people do say type and you don't pay them any mind, they think that you are weak, stupid, and blind. Of course, I'm blind. But weak and stupid is not something that nobody can attribute it to me. Right? My entire family know that. I'm not talking about my immediate family in the house with me. I talk about check the entire white family. them about this year white here. This year white here was never weak. And that's why this year white here can live on the street at certain age. Never weak. At age 10 me out there, never weak. A boy never ride me yet. Never. For nothing whatsoever nor something. Never. Okay, guys? I have never been in that situation. And if me come and me depend this and me I say, boy, me I go make sure say me try bust my YouTube career. In a sense, when this bust me can make a living and fight. It's another means and another way of making some money to maintain my family and take care of myself. Now, don't make nobody shake my confidence. No woman, no guy. Now, go tell me, say, Ray, and you can't do this and you can't that. Me agree, say, you might be able to not watch anything that I post or take your subscription, which is not a problem either. But at the end of the day, listen, I love to support people. I might not even type in on the comment and thing because me is a blind man, me really and truly me just watch certain things and me not bother type nothing because me have to beg somebody type and as me tell me nothing to like the begging thing. You understand me? So sometimes nothing me want family them na me house me not beg. But we ask something right just one if me go say Ray and them go on like them want grumble, me not bother with that. Me done. I mean that's some mistake. See? And I don't know mistake so. That has been me from birth. That has been me. And I know mistake so. See, so when people believe that, you know, you can send person a $5 or a $10 and then accept it and because them accept it and then send it back. You know them status and you have them tickets. You know no tickets nobody have. Most of who might have had anything on me or know anything about me already in the hole. I am on top of the ground. Now nothing to see nobody. Nobody know no secrets in me right now. You understand me? So people will really feel like they can see me on social media platform and talk crap. That's not necessary. You understand me? I am here. And I am here to stay. And it's not me I tell you out of my mouth and they have to stay just like that. It's what the world say. You understand me? So really trying to get me off, it don't even make a sense. Because as I tell you, the world already tell you me they have to stay. You understand me? YT can take me off of them platform. But some people really feel like say, you know, them I gotta tell you say them rich and them only can talk with them mouth. Them can't prove it. You understand me? Because a rich YouTuber would never send me $5. And then I go state say, yeah, need $4. Because them send me $5. A rich YouTuber would look for me and say, yo, that youth is doing good, you know? Them send me $100 or $500 or $1,000. And so them would not drop it. You have a channel on YouTube named Hope Sabbath School. And let me tell you something. From time to time, I sit down and watch my Hope Sabbath School channel. And when the boss get donation, 500, 2,000 US dollar, you know, 100 US dollar, and persons sending a donation to somebody to buy me a coffee app and send $5 and say, yes, them see that person via ear. That make any sense? That make no sense? Guys, $5 in a Jamaica about say 7 bills. And when you send it through the app, it is way less. Because the app takes for them cut out it and them share. Right? They take their share. See? And when them don't take for them share, the fear that I have to pay to live where I live, to go for that $5 is the same. So sometimes I will tell you something. Sometimes when they send the money to the app, me don't even trouble it. Me leave it there for months, weeks. Because two is just $5. You know? May I say, instead of transferring that and then have to pay to go and draw it out the account or what have you. Leave it for when one need a $5, one need a $10 reach on it. Yeah. You understand me? So sometimes I not gonna lie to you. I think people they drop the Pharisees and scribe behavior. Because persons who really are helping and assist and do things for people you don't know. You do not know. You don't even hear them. You don't even hear about them. There are persons out there building foundations and taking care of homeless and all of that. You understand me? And they are not the ones who want to put themselves in the map or on the map. And the people them who are on the foundation with them help out decide say, we have to highlight and big up them people and do it. You understand? I know schools where when school are the holiday, teachers collect name for certain students and send it to them. And September morning, all the student books and uniform, because size has to also be collected, is prepared for that child. And then people, them tell you plain and straight, say, don't tell the parents who do it. So the teacher nothing can open her mouth. You have to just know, say, you get something. And then people, they laugh and reason with you every day and talk to you and yeah, say, boy, no, say, right, I know I kind of struggle. And them and say, oh my, God will bless you. And them go behind your back and I help you and them not even make nobody know. Because guess what? Them blessing comes from God. I observe some people nowadays, all them do is use God's name in their mouth. Them jump up, God, 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 God. And what are them God? Them God is the rum buckle, right? The cocaine pipe, right? Them God have to smoke. See? And then every day them jump up and talk about God, God, God. This minute them tell us say yes, they are a child of God and them serving God. 10 minutes after, them becomes a child of the devil and serving the devil. The Lord say, here what? The evil and the good can't sit at the same table. And what him said. And if him tell you say, evil and good can't abide in the same vicinity. How you have good and evil in you and still a load up, a chat up, God, 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 God.
There.
That don't make no sense. That makes no sense, people. But guess what? People can do anything they feel like do. Yeah? One thing me know. Fool everybody else except God. Fool them about your lifestyle. Fool them about where you want to eat and drink. See? But at the end of the day, you can't fool him. You're not good. But watch me. Nobody knows anything about me on this platform. And when I say something on this platform, I give you some information, and I have never really sit on this platform and give you a full story, because the moment you get full story, then maybe I will be in handcuffs. Because the moment it come out of my mouth, as the old folks always said, cock, mouth kill cock. Ever hear that saying? Yes, so it comes out of your mouth, so it must be true, so you sentence your own self. I am smart enough to know that. Listen, this is social media platform.
But after because you was in a me can't find
a lot of persons are here to listen, right? And after listening, to go behind your back and set you up. No, I'm going to draw me out and set me up. I'm not fool son either. But at the end of the day, I am not afraid of any woman, man, or child that is going to really believe that. Listen, I already telling you, I'm not born with fear, I'm not born with fear. God Almighty, Lord, me fear. And I him tell me, say, why me fear man? Fear who can kill the soul, not the flesh. Can kill the flesh, of course. But at the end of the day, me still say, once you are coming at me, and I even sense it. Hey, I'm telling you something. More time, in my own self, the things I'm paranoid, I never tell you why I say the things I'm paranoid. You know, say, people are walk behind me when I go place.
No, burn in.
I smell it now, I go turn them. That's why I'm turning on the stove. I go place and people are walk behind me. And I hear them behind me a step. You know, so I stop. Step aside. Put my back against the wall. And prepare myself for an attack. And when them pass and gone about their business, you understand? I realize, say, okay, you don't have nothing to do with me. Because that is just me. My past, make me know plain and straight, say, I don't really have friends. Right? I have mostly enemies. Because of my past. But at the same time, there are a few persons out there who know that all of my past wasn't evil. Right? I did some good. Some of my past is protecting others when people really did try step on. So because of that, we still end up doing some good. And they are grateful and thankful. And enough of the time I do the same persons. Why today? I don't have nothing for cooking in my house, but at the same time, I have to thank God. And thank Him for His blessings. I know, say, yeah. See? Some people are give something. Nobody don't know. The world don't know. And you have to tell. You understand me? But some people, because them about $5. See, them want one like them want violate. No guy and girl not gonna violate me. When me talk to you because me have you as a friend. If you never have you as a friend, me not deal with you. I saw me stay. I mean, I keep friend. On a level, believe me, me not like friend. Me not even keep man friend. And the reason why me not keep man friend, every man friend when me have a fear look for my woman them. I have a father look for my woman. So me not keep man friend. Me not like man when it comes to friend. Virgin, yeah. Church members, yeah. But the moment you claim say you're my friend, me not even want you come at me yard. Cause I'm blind. Me don't know which part in the house you have to come each up. Yeah. And even though my woman not careless, so you never know. So me not really keep them type of friend business there. The people them where me have in my corner where I associate. A respectable people them. Up to me woman. My wife where you see me have you look upon them and respect them. Because guess what? They have never made any sexual advance or comment where my wife is concerned. Even if them even have it in them thought, she don't know. And those persons are respectable persons. Yeah, but anytime you see some people I draw close to your yard and your base, and them claim say your friend, them I try to get to your woman. Them I try to friend you as a man. Right, so them can start coming to your yard. So you left your yard and left them there, so them can beg your woman front. That is how man operate. I mean, I ask you, I tell you that because when I know for a fact, some man roll, some man stay.
So you will see it.
Right? Them friend you, and then you and them say, "Are you a virgin man? Wait. When you take a start, check it out. Look how much time friend kill friend. Why them kill friend? Because them want them woman. Because of them woman. Because him find out say him friend there with him woman. How him get there with him woman? Because you trust him. Allow him in your house. I feed him. Work your hard earn money and feed him. And then him decide say him help himself to your food and your place so he can have your woman too. So me not keep man friend. If me even have a man friend, he can't come at my yard. Me not want him at my yard. If him come at my yard, he have to stay down at the step and call and collect what he must collect. But him not come in at my house, come sit down. And me not care when nobody wants him. Me paranoid, so me watch everybody. Me blind, but me keep an eye on everybody. When you make a certain speech, me I listen. And if it sound to me like rain, if you even smile too much, when you see my woman, me have a problem. Me don't care what nobody wants to say, me have a problem. Too much smiling and laughing don't work for me. Smiling and laughing means the intention there. You try to make it seem like you're sweet, you're a nice boy. See? You try to portray an image where I say, boy, you're cute. See? Man must rough, tough, and ugly, Bridget.
Yes.
Rough, tough, and ugly, as some man feel live, as some man feel tan. So when you start smile and I laugh and I give this impression and say, yeah, you're cute. And my woman there in our vicinity, me know your intention. Don't know your intention. So I really like the friend business. I mean, to keep them. Not keep them. I keep associate and I respectable people. Them were really and truly them have nothing to say to me, woman. My friend will really and truly me have a bridging where my friend right now. And to me, I best friend because he hate me woman. The man not like nothing pertaining to me woman. He not like her looks, he not like her sound, he not even like no such day at the yard. And then the people that me consider to be friend. You know, I have nothing to do with me woman. He comes to buy a CD and I say, go to which wife? He nobody want a CD. And he never beg me woman not yet and to tell him no. But one. Man consider himself to be my brethren. And as my brethren, you know, I have enough form of communication with my people. You understand me? And if him see her no way, in a questionable position or situation, I don't know from him. I not watch her neither. But people don't need to understand. I know every friend and friend. Some of them are big enemy, them only dead to find out what is happening. So at the end of the day, them have something to come back at you with. See? That's why they are here. They want to make sure they have enough things to come back at you with. See? Some of them dead as some woman. You have some woman there where you see a friend with your woman. You have to be careful of them too because them are persons that rub crutches. So them are friend of your woman because they want to take your woman. And my youth, you have to look out of your eye. If you lock your eye, any game can play. So you have to be careful of them too. Because you see them behavior and them lifestyle and you know what they are about. See? So when you see certain things that go on, you shake it up, pull it down, get it out of the way, guys. You understand me? Get it out of the way. From me, the man them when I part with mostly my brother them. And them as man. And me and them not part too often because them always they are prisoner jail or somewhere. If they know they are prisoner jail, them a fire them big machine all about. So I'm not too far with them neither. You understand me? And the friends them when I part with where I roll with certain way. Most of them on the ground. Couple of them they overseas, yes. Couple of them they are foreign, of course. See? Couple of them they are right with some of you people where they right now there. Yeah, them there. So them can tell me and make me know certain things if me say wrong. You understand me? But at the end of the day, guess what? We're not trouble people. We are dealing with liberty now. You understand me? Liberty we are dealing with now. Nobody now say nobody to go down in a hole and all these things right now. We are saying liberty. And at times people always try to get me back in the old dirty mentality, you know? Where you get up every day and say people to go down in a hole. You know, that's so them want we stay. We are elevating ourselves, people. We are elevating ourselves. And if we have to use YouTube to elevate ourselves, we will. If we have to use the world, we will. If we have to use TikTok, we will. We're not going to make nobody carry down. We're not going to step on my woman neither. My woman is my woman. She has my full support. Okay, she has my full support. Even when I don't have her support, she has my full support. And that is the reason from time to time I say to her, say, don't say nothing loud them. Now pay them no mind. Because I want to know, say, if you come to your test tomorrow, me have to go dead or asleep or jail for somebody. Right? I want them on the side of right. So when me done, the judge can say, listen, you're expected to defend your family. So guess what? Go on home. And that is why I talk to my woman on a daily basis. Say, yo, not trouble people. Even this one, same social media platform, I wish you that from. I tell her all the time, try keep yourself to yourself. Because all of you see yourself on the platform, 95% of them, as a matter of fact, none of them not good. Because God said none of them not good yourself. Not one of them not good yourself. But because of the Holy Ghost Spirit, we are trying to do good works, we are trying to be good. And I'm tired to open my mouth and say, when we are trying to be good, that means we obtain good as a condition. We are trying. It don't mean we reach a level either. So we can try today and tomorrow we stop trying. And when we stop trying, we're going right back to the dirty behavior, don't. Same dirty smarty where you know for a long time ago did it. So be careful what is said to them or with them. You understand me? Me tired if you say, listen, the same knife will stick sheep, stick goat. You know why? It is said that the same knife will stick sheep, stick goat. The same knife for the slaughter man used to butcher a sheep is the same knife he used butcher a goat, and the same knife he used butcher a cow. So you're not exempt. If a person can be on this platform slaughtering, squandering, and carrying down somebody else, slandering, me not above it. Another person is not above it. This minute you and that person is friends, so your name might not be called, your number not come up yet. But one day, your number is going to be called. When your number called, no, 3 bills again. Yeah, when I tell you somebody else, $50 from yesterday, I put it on me.
Lucky, sir. Dumpling Fry Plantain. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Your number not call yet. But your time will come. Your number will come around. You never did a clinic get 400 and you sit down there and you 135 and you say, I went to my number go call. I see him situation. And then they slander people and a scandal and a step on people, reputation, and I tell you how them did feed Angie and them did feed Susie and then come over your yard and this and that. Yeah, when them do that now, when them done with you and them not have no contents, then turn for somebody else. That is how this platform set up, you know. Check out this platform. Check out the big YouTuber right now, Pan 11. My friend, big YouTuber, 20,000 subscriber right now. Check out her platform. When she's up, she always a step on somebody, a criticize, or a call up somebody name. What is she doing? She's losing subscribers? No. What you see happen? Subscription keep going up. Why is that? Because that is what people want. And if that is what people want, that is what they are going to give you. If they might give that, because of that you want, don't you going to keep supporting the person? So when you see people step on you a certain way and start to criticize and whatever, you know plain and straight, say what you have to do. And keep yourself in a your lane. You understand me? So when them come, they not have nothing for you. Me blind, me put it out there to the world. I go outside and do a close up of my eyeball and post that. Right? So the world don't know my situation and status. The world can come out and tell my woman, say, listen, your man blind, you're there with a blind man. Of course, she's with a blind man and her man blind. But at the end of the day, understand this. The blind man that she's with is the father of her children and her husband. He put a roof over her head. See, and provide for her. And you know she want hungry, that's true, she don't want to eat where she have to eat. Right? And at the same time, no boy no out there we can sex my woman properly than me. So all the complaint and suggestion and where people are gonna jump up and say, Ray, if she feel a way, I try carry her down. I have been there for years and it has not shake me yet or affect me. Because the moment I went blind, persons have been trying to diss me woman and make she know say she too pretty for there with a man like me. When me did hot, I have woman left, right and center. Body name say that. When me in a my job and money I run, and when no woman walk her mouth, anything she asks her, me just say, hold this, hold that. She not asking not where she not get. You understand? Never had a problem. But guess what? Moment you go blind, you becomes what is considered to be nobody. A lot of persons on this platform or even social media, they tend to think and say, my wife has to take care of me because me's a blind man, so me's a burden. Guys, that's not my case and that's not my wife's case. Me's a blind man who take care of my wife same way. I not even allow my wife to go buy grocery because when me buy grocery, I buy in a bulk. A 50 pound of rice or 100 pound of rice me buy one time. I want a bag of rice because it's cheaper that way. Best way to spend money. You think me I go send my wife out there and tell her I go put 100 pound bag of rice on her shoulder carry go a taxi stand? No. I do that myself as a blind man. See? 90% of the things then we fi do, my wife come to me and deal with it, and me deal with it. Me no burden to her, I burden to me pity them. Me is a burden to no man, woman, or child. So no need to get it and know and smoke it out in a some of the pipes. Say really and truly, this a one blind man with and no burden to nobody. And if me beg something and you feel like give me, thank you. If me even not even beg it and you decide to bless me, of course, thank you very much. You understand me? Because what I've gotten is what persons just feel like bless me with. Never ask them. And feel like bless me and then bless me up. And send some $5 to buy me a coffee thing. But at the end of the day, understand the moment we're not gonna make it look like say, yeah, your $5 feed me. No make no sense because there's no way that can feed me. And even if you give me $1 million, if you are doing something that is wrong, and I see it or something that is going to affect your health as my friend, and me see it, and me suggest something to you, all you have to say really and truly so and so and so. But the moment you have to jump up and make it look like say me accuse you of something, you are going a different field. So friends, understand, I am not someone who is afraid to say anything when I have to say it. I have something to say, me say it. Never say it. I have not spoken on many things I have seen on this platform because I know that mix-up and controversy sells. You know, I could have reached 4,000 already where ours is concerned and subscribers and all of that if I was planning to go that route. Me as a content creator, we have so much different content in my head that I can get up and make 3, 4, 5 content each day. I do not do that for a few reasons. I am not seeing, so the content that I want to create, I would have to use someone cited. And I don't plan on begging anybody anything. Begging anybody do this, because sometimes I beg a person do something and then start grumble. Me already feel like, yeah, make it stay. Yo. I don't know, Nadine. Anthony asked about soap. I already feel like nothing want nobody do. If me as the blind man way, at the head of the family way, you know, I do what needs to be done. I say, me I tell you to do this, and then you start itch and shuffle and, you know, it obviously means, guess what? The shampoo not there. Where you forget shampoo from? You know, done that way all right already. Anytime when you use a shampoo again, I want to buy that to myself, you know. I not buy no more shampoo for you. That me I tell you, I want to buy that to myself. From me I grow till now, guys. I love people. As me I tell you, no fight time getting a problem. I'm not even for myself, for other people. Cause me forgetting a problem. Love people. And until now, I still continue to love people. You know? But that don't mean that when people jump up and violate you, you're not going to make sure you sort them out. You understand me? Just as how, you know? Just as how Jesus chastised the disciples then, even though he not with physically use words. I see him where we have to chastise some people more time. But not for a time, we can't use words because words not gone away. To them it a work, where words is concerned. Some people tough, you know, them head tough, them hard. Words can't reach them. You understand me? So when you deal with them, you have to get real dirty. You know? Yeah, there are persons out there that care how much words they use. Friends, families, linkies. Never reach them. Just like some woman. Like how much time you tell them say you love them, they don't understand what you say. See? You have to go out there go buy one BMW car come and say, oh! And no, Mr. Say you love me. You understand? I just saw some woman stay. But I see me with some people. Like you talk to them, they're not going to hear. They're not going to listen. Why you think so much of people them dead? So much of them end up in a situation where they not end up in a pregnant, out of wedlock, all form of things. Because guess what? Words not reach. See? They want to experience everything for themselves. So when you tell them, that makes no sense. If they not experience it, they not say it's true. And even some big woman and big man were 50, 40, 60, and 100-year-old same way. Now care how you talk to them, then still not hear. See? Them foot have to start bleed or their hand or them belly. See? Or them have to start gap so they understand what you say. Because when them are dead, Them a say, you know, say, when they say the truth, because them just decide, say them have to find out for themselves. They have to find out for themselves. Okay? I love people from beginning to end. I tell you that. Yeah, they are school. Cousin they are school. And him and a youth a fight. Me don't know what them a fight for. Me don't know when the fight start. See? But cousin come in a classroom. Running. See? My cousin, look upon him. Face full of water like man throw water upon him. One kill. Boy stab him with pen. Right? Me not even look upon the teacher. Me just get up and step out and go Gert boy. Gert boy, me say to him, say, yo, stab him back. Man, they are hitch. Stab him back. Man, they are hitch.
Remember such.
Me get mad. Because me tell them, say, stab him back and him a hitch. So me get mad. So me just take a pin and stab him up myself.
You're wicked.
What now? Me let him go. Down on my yard. When me there my yard, when me look, big police unit park up on my gate. Cousin come out a pint out where me live. And I ask some live and what have you. You understand?
The one where you defend. Where you defend.
Then I him me a defend. See? Me tell him to deal with the boy after him come for me to go for the boy. And me go for the boy. And him no want to do what him to do and me deal with it. Police come here, the first thing if you tell the police then you don't know where me live. Me and you not related. And if you reach a stage where principal get involved and I say me related, you don't know my address. Yeah, police come at me yard same way. And that no mean say me stop defending. Still defending every day. You understand? I just me that.
Yeah, Papi sure.
Just me that. Because guess what? Love people. You understand me? Sometimes you show more love to people than even yourself. And then at the end of the day, them same man turn around and kill you. You never hear? You never hear the saying, sorry for Magadog, them turn around, bite you. Why you think people say that? Yeah? Because at times you put out your heart.
And feed the dog.
See? You go buy your food.
The dog.
Come around and cook the food.
Yeah,
Feed the dog daily when you look at the dog put on weight.
do you know mackerel here though?
Which mackerel?
Rice and bread dumpling here though.
Dumpling and plantain.
And you eat plantain that you so long here ago?
Yeah, the dumpling, the plant already yet.
And
The dumpling them have to fry. Me can't make what you eat a dumpling already, you know, so you're not supposed to complain now, you know.
One more.
So hold on, if you get one more, you stop complaining.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Feed the Magadog till the Magadog put down weight. Magadog at the 20 pounds, now you're looking Magadog at 80 pounds. Triple weight the Magadog put down. And then when you look at seeing dog turn around back, see you down. Kick out your teeth. And I make you know say, oh, you know I want nothing from you. Why? Because just mankind and so mankind steal. That is how mankind steal. See? Every day you get up, you're feeling in the jungle. You have to fight for what you have. You have to fight for what you own. You have to fight for what you want. You have to work for it, fight for it, and then you have to fight to keep it. The people them when me not sit down here fight like we. Because we depend on a little YouTube platform where 10% we have done here so. And everybody are trying to kill one another for 10%. The 90% already split up and people sit down on that. You not even know them name. And we done here so I cut one another throat for the 10%. See? A report channel. I never know that people terrible in such a way where people sit down and watch your channel and report your channel to YouTube. A while back, I see a man make a comment on. Huh?
People can report your channel.
Then not even what I mean if you people can. If you do every day, I mean, I see the people them have them game and play and report the people them do and them take them off of them site and all of them. What you talking about? People report, people sit down and watch your content and write big letters, send. Am I right? Write big letter.
But they never did that.
And send to YT. Based on where you are on your channel, where you say, where you do or what them see. Right? And the funny thing about it is, after them done do all of that, the same persons where them report to, the same organization are bust upon them. I make the same people where them report upon, no say, and them a report. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. It is so stupid. That come like when me used to look out for my father and see woman pan the big sin thing them and go tell him. After me tell him, he lie down in a bed with her and him get up out of bed with her and tell her say me tell him. So then now she start hide. She no want me sin up now know nothing again. Because me a informer. And guess what? Me a informer for you. My own pooper me supposed to protect. Yeah, me a inform for him. I look out for him.
When somebody run somebody?
Then I ran somebody me did I inform for. You know how long me stop? When me stop telling things, the amount of man the woman take. And more than a bag of rice. And he don't know. He know now still, because I'm going to watch it live. Guess what? Sometimes you can't look out for people neither. I look out for them and them I try to kill you. I carry you down. I say thank God to whole heap of people. Blessings to whole heap of people. And I can give thanks to whole heap of people because I know for a fact that there are persons out there where right now, if them can subscribe 1,000 times, for me make it on this platform, they will subscribe 1,000 times. While I know there are others out there who take them subscription and them I look for you take the whole away me have right now. Because them don't want me go no further. And at the end of the day, may I tell you, blessings, thank you. See you way because guess what? I don't know my father may I say. I not tell nobody, I'm not perfect. I tell everybody as a matter of fact, I am not perfect. When I want to reach where God is concerned, I not reach there. I not there. I not even think I'm halfway there. I'm not there halfway there, guys, because I see Jesus saying, man come to arrest him. Do a farmer thing to him. Man chop off his and Jesus take that and put on back that. And tell them, say, no. If him the one back it, him can call angels. I not do it. When the man chop off 1 year's mother say chop off his head too. So me I tell you upon a level, me not reach where Jesus there yet. Me not reach there. One day I'm hoping to reach there. But at the same time, me still love people. And me still I say, me can't live without the woman them. But you see, anyway, too much woman there, with the bag of slandering, it is going to be a problem. It is going to be a problem. I'm going to tell you why. The Lord explained in the Bible say, woman must not get up and go slander or sit on a neighbor yard. The Lord Bible say, woman them must stay home, take care of their husband and children. Why you think the Lord put it in that manner? When he might tell his servant to pass it on to it. Because the moment the woman them get the opportunity and the chance, now have nothing to do, now have no time and sit down, see, and start the slandering, then start create mischief. Yeah, they might create mischief. Me nah say I saw every woman stay, no. Because you have some woman now keep a girl mouth and I'm naming at them mouth. Yeah, you have some woman now call a girl name. Them have to stay. You're dying for hear them call your name and you're dead first. You have some woman will stay so, but you have some woman with panel level. For them bread and butter have to get up every day and sit down on people name and chew like bubble gum. Them mouth not stop move till night come and they want to sleep. I call people name. And people need to understand, say, the moment you start associate yourself with them people there, your name is going to be called one at a time. Your name must call. You can't escape the fire. The Bible says, man, nothing they will quarrel some woman. See, and the Bible tell we plain and straight, say, miserable woman, them stay far from them. And some of we no business, we just take them up, same way and wife them up and are married to them. When the Bible tells us, stay far from them. And then we want good, we want nice things, we want better. And then we complain and go to the counselor. Yo. Yeah, man, see dumpling there in business of youth. Any amount you want, you take out that. Thank you. See, we're there, and we are saying, yeah, we want different things. When the Bible make you know up there and straight say, in the woman DNA, we sit down and slander, you know. It's not somewhere a woman learn, you know. It's somewhere in a female DNA if you sit down. That was why the Lord give direction when the Lord say, stay home and take care of your husband and picnic. Now for them, they won't know how to take care of their husband and picnic, you know, but because they have a phone in their hand, the moment their husband turn his head and picnic, somebody name and call. Sometimes all the picnic drop in her tub and drown before she even know. Because guess what? She dey on the phone, on social media, sit down and somebody name like bubble gum. That's something in a female DNA. So the moment man and man, they in them group and them club there, please note, nah miss we. Nah miss we. We are going to end up in the same situation. We are going to end up falling in the same boat. And we have to know plain and straight say, you was somehow you try to get it out, you try to cut it out, you try to stamp it out. Somehow. Enough of what you see, I mean, I tell you something where enough people don't understand. Because a man might be humble, you know, Them woman a do certain things and you don't pay the woman any mind. Sometimes persons need to understand, sometimes we don't know. And we are not watching for them there's something there. When me fear watch we see if a boy across my borderline, me I watch we see which woman pan internet she a talk to. That don't make no sense to me. So anything can be happening there. You understand me? And at the same time, that is how some woman make other woman lead them astray. But at the same time, understand this, virgin. Things are going to pass. And that don't mean say we are idiot. Right? Yes, it might mean say somebody blind. I'm blind, but what about the man them when are blind and things still happen? In their household, in their vicinity. You understand me? Them women are the biggest mix up. Them name them and lighthouse stop every day.
Big Show, so how have you been?
I go on Big Show. Me there, I'm link. Me there.
Big Show? Big Show.
Oh, Wake Show. Oh no. What go on? I think it's a Big Show. Wake Show. Big up yourself, my friend. I'm here, you know. That's a whole reasoning with my friend. Are you doing fine, my friend? Yeah, man. Some way as man. Things is happening.
One.
They are trying to fry some dumpling and some plantains, you know, my friend. So deal with it. So finish it. Just they are all a reasoning for life, you know. I broke Wake Show now and money, you know. I wouldn't mind somebody on YouTube just bless me up with if I even 1 million US or 500,000. If they're not even give me so much like maybe 1,000. But alright, same way, you know. Because I could have clear all my debts. You know, get things up. Get my woman one new body. Because right now, everybody seems to be buying body. So, I don't know, maybe I can fall in the same boat or bracket, you know. Maybe she wants a new body where she see, and I don't know yet. So, when she don't look, she will tell me what I want. But some people are buying a body, my friend, and when they don't buy the body, they still look like old car. I don't know what I want this so. But sometimes we have to there. I go and talk and reason with the people then Wake Show, you know, because persons tends to see people on this platform, and because you're doing your thing and you know they can send $5 so then buy your coffee. They feel that one can disrespect you, and you know, they tell people every day, you know, on a level, yeah, the pity them mind can go around me, and my woman can go around me for a while when it comes to disrespect. And sometimes we say it just to make some people aware, say, yeah, me see what is happening, and it needs to stop before it going further. But at the same time, my friend, on a level, I don't see how much they are so. And some people where they much million a mile, where they want day. One go on like that, one violate me and I go on like say, yeah, me a boy under them. Not at all. They hear my friend, they hear man. You know what I say? I go feel try them, do what I mean. I feel them plant me and my friend bust them up. You know? Deal with them on a level way. Mad sitting. No, sir. When I want to come take up the knife, you know, because we rough iron. TJ? A TJ, sir?
TJ.
Oh, you have the knife? Thanks. Should I have oil on my hand? Them you did turn already or I just put them in? Me just put them in. Yeah man, you don't think I'm not going to turn already.
Let us cook.
Alright, my girl. I feel love weight show, you know. Me I cook, my friend, me I cook. I'm cooking, my friend. Weight show me not like on a level. You think them? Yeah man, I like watch them. Don't know. I don't know, me did. Leave a comment on your thing that with you, my friend. So you see exactly what me I say, you know? Love your soundtrack, you know. I like the song that we always play. And then when it play, it say like, share and subscribe. We say what KOR, you know? I like it because it catching, you know, very catching. And apart from that,
I new video. Kindly watch.
alright. Yeah man. Yeah, I like your thing, you know? And I have nothing to worry about. Anytime I come to watching somebody, first person always come up in my mind, quick show. Always watching your videos, my friend. Uh, always watching your videos, my friend. I fry this morning, still in a wait show. Now I cook till later. Later never cook little something. Yes, so I never come back then, but kinda cause wife they on standby, you know. What show? What show mean wait show? I remember the video. What show mean? In a patois English, how we want to call it.
What's that? See, I see me.
No man, the song which she normally playing or something. I think that the man say what show, something something. But you me no know what that mean. Me I wonder what it mean really. What she say?
She in the area, say. I must have pardon. She said pardon. I said she in the area, say.
Pardon. Oh, wait, sure. I was saying in your soundtrack. I think the man said what show, what show mean? I don't understand what that mean. In English. In English, what does it mean?
Carrie say, hola.
Hola.
Carrie's a car here.
Okay, morning, morning, my friend Teresa. How are you doing, Miss Royal? I am here, I'm here. One language me can talk, that's why you see me always ask, because how the patois me know. I not even know English.
Was born in the morning.
Okay. Okay.
Carrie said she blessed and highly favored.
Of course, of course. Have to stay blessed, my friend. Have to stay blessed. Blessed and highly favored. I think if they're the speaker box, I think me leave it. Okay. My youth, I pick me go pick that off a tree in a youth. The money tree. And if me pick too much off it, you know, go come. That go dead. Me dey pick 4 bills, me I tell you that dead, brother. It only did I give 3. A 3 alone it did I give. I tell you, as a matter of fact, it not even get 3. You know when I have to do to get 3? Me have to walk like about 10 times this morning because of 250 did I. 250 did I. And for walk like 3, brother. Maybe. I don't know, another time me try.
There's the mango them sweet. The mango them sweet.
Carrots craving. She craving carrots. Craving.
But I start eating off.
Yeah. From morning, that's all she doing. Eating.
Mango.
I lie, I tell. Look, my dumpling you eat already.
2.
Alright. How much mango you eat? 6. 16. You're there.
Oh gosh, wish I would have one now.
And then, at East Indian, carrots.
No, mama, somebody call her.
Oh, the East Indian, them, I tell us, say, look like when them plant the tree, them chew sugar at the road. So, every mango come off it sweet. All when them turn, them sweet carrots. All when them turn, them sweet. I want to tell you, when them turn, them sweet, so till.
That's our favorite mango.
Yeah, man.
Mr. May I take about the skin them
Yeah. You're the Carisha. You're the. She turned goat now.
But not eat them, look how.
Carisha, she turned goat now.
I'm just cleaning them up.
She they said the seed you could understand, but the skin.
What are you making?
Me right now? Okay, I was making some dumplings. Now I have just peeled some plantain. I'm going to fry some green plantain and crush them. After I'm done fry them and crush them, I'm going to make some tea. So when I make the tea, share 2 dumplings with 2 few pieces of plantain and make some tea. Breakfast is served.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, try bono. Wake show. Please like, share, and subscribe. My friend are easy, you know, my friend said she have new videos. Please watch the bad life. She must live, you know. Must live. Friend said she have new videos. Please watch. Don't worry, my friend, make sure. I am your biggest supporter. Don't worry. Anytime I stop supporting you, when you stop supporting me. So you don't have to worry.
What she say?
Vacation.
Dean, it seems nothing all take on your moderator role when you're cooking. Otherwise, from that, I don't see her.
I want to tell her say she not even take on the role now that me a cook. I choose she there around the table and so while
She just there for the food.
right. I told me a sew, she a sew, and the food I look about while she did it.
I have burn up the dumpling them.
Me a burn dumpling really.
They were burned, Dean.
Really? Me not burn that thing. Take me and take them out. Yeah,
K1, I would. K1.
Good day, my friend K1. Thank you for coming to this live stream. You're here with Dean while the blind visioneer. Today, the blind visioneer is going to let you know that I appreciate you.
That in the burnt ones.
I burn one the day, yeah. No follow them cares. Man, I burn dumpling. Man, I burn dumpling. You think me and them are the same thing?
Yeah, he came moderator, even though she doesn't come for the
Yeah, man, yeah. The K1. K1, I don't know, but you can connect to the persons in the chat and they will connect back to you guys. K1 is a new supporter. She has just come to the channel, so please try to see what she's about. If she's a content creator.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
bye. Okay, if not, you can just, you know, love her. So K1, you're here, and my able-bodied supporters are here also. They, with a knife turn. Let me put the knife. They are giving you a strength. By the way, may I tell everybody to connect to K1. Suppose K1 is not a YouTuber. K1 are
Dean,
you?
you say manifest.
Money what?
Mean manifest. Dean, you say manifest.
Okay. Yeah, we manifest. Manifest the glory. Manifest the blessing, same way too. All right. Now.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, K. Let's go and link up, man. Family members, them, you know. Support them.
You are manifest your 1,000K subscribers while only 3 of us are.
You see it. Big up.
You know,
big up.
cares why you talk about 3 of us? One to me.
But you know, they're on the platform. You're there on the sideline. You don't have no device connect.
Yes, I am a YouTuber and a big supporter of colors. Okay.
Okay, color simit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Around here. Yeah. Link him and tell him if you follow me to here because K, me follow him all the while. So me I beg you link him for me, boss me K, boss me. Me no mean juke me with one needle doing a K. Just link him and say colors. Yeah, the blind visionaire up a doing thing, you know, and him still a watch you finish the house and do this and do that and all farm and so.
Crystal Palace FA Cup winning celebration parade mood.
How about that? K something?
Yeah.
Crystal Cup what? FA what?
Crystal Palace
Crystal
FA
Palace.
Cup
Oh,
winning.
football. K, where are you located? It sound like K the overseer, you know. Even though she says she's a supporter of colors, sound like she have a sock. I wish she did. Sound like I want she too. Even though a football, it should be a man's sport. Where are you, K?
I'm in London.
Okay, okay.
She's in London.
And you are a male or a female, K?
Female Dean.
Are you sure?
Because I'm watching her now.
Okay, okay, all right, K. Big up yourself. See it? You see it? That's how we deal with it, K. Support real, you know?
I'm a Jamaican.
Of course. Yeah, all the way. That don't mean that we don't respect you London persons, you know. We love all persons, you know. Respect, big up to all the Londonites, you know. Big up to Terisha Royal, that is on the platform. By the way, I should say 300 there. One there. Oh, big up to Wake Show Otto on the platform also. So who is the other person? Kerr Wake Show and K.
Before
That
K
makes
was there, she said
three?
3.
Yeah,
So,
so
if I choose you, come on with it on your.
oh, you did it too. Okay, okay. Big up to Life with Nadine and family.
No, Dean, the next channel.
You there? You there?
Because me will play football live.
And me, you know, and me even and support myself. You there?
So you forget.
Cares. She not even and support me. You see that? She know what I'm about to cares.
I just saw the number of person and it was 3.
Yeah. She know what she know what boss me cares. She know what boss me.
I wasn't looking in the chat.
Wife and support her husband cares.
Dean, nobody get nothing cares for talk.
Yeah, at such a stage, she know what I'm going away. But guess what? The girl that support me cares, so she can always stay. Now I miss her support, don't. They up on the gully side. Right now, I am frying. Come turn them plant answer me, Nadine.
Moderator Nadine, don't you see K asking what's on the menu? No? Oh!
See? See?
I never see it.
Need to be fired. Don't cares.
So answer Nadine.
Okay, on the menu for this morning is green fried plantain with fried dumplings and tea. Don't have any money to buy nothing else.
We don't eat meat today.
We eat meat every day.
Right now.
Okay, but no money is here to buy any meat, so it's fried dumpling and green plantain plus tea. That's the menu. The persons on YouTube who know that I am the poor visionaire.
We don't poor.
Rich in Christ, poor financially.
We're not poor.
Knows that
we're not poor.
we are here.
Poor.
Me poor, she rich. Me not see it though. But me know I am the poor person here. You know?
Fried
Guys,
dumplings.
please give me a like.
Yes, Dean, fire her and give me a share of the breakfast.
You don't know. the moment the fire.
You stop calling yourself poor. That matter when we talk about poor. You know for do it, Dean.
I am poor financially rich in Christ.
Dean, you don't poor. You are not poor.
Financially rich in Christ. At the moment, I do not. Listen me, what do you mean me not poor? Right now, me not have no meat time to eat with my breakfast.
And do you have something to eat? No people not have to eat right now, Dean?
Yes, but you know how much people right now I eat
That's not your business. Your business, your business is
bacon.
Dean,
Them I eat
your business is your business that you are eating right now.
Right, but right now, them I look for me now. Not for the people that did it right now.
Power of the tongue. Who cares? It boy jump up on the top, but you're poor.
I
look for
right now and see what me I look about. Them and say me not have it. You understand?
But bacon, but you don't eat bacon.
Fire! What you doing?
And you say bacon.
No.
And you say it, you know.
So, fire upon that cares. What I'm to you? More fire. Me not even want it fried. Fire upon it.
What can you want to talk about bacon?
Still, rich people are eating that.
It don't really matter.
The
You're
rich
eating.
people are eating.
And your belly go full same way.
Of course.
Me not poor.
I am rich in Christ, poor financially, okay? So that's me. That's the blind vision.
You know how much people are want them are gonna pay them the rent for that and the people them put them in place. You know much people. You know much people are saying what them are gonna eat them now and feed. You know much people wife gonna bite them right now. Dean, they need to stop. Stop it, Dean.
Me no want nobody tell me when me experience.
You not experience nothing.
I am poor.
Boy, you experience.
I am experiencing poor life. Right now, me have about 6 different things to sort out and I don't have a cent.
And them are going to sort out.
Really?
Of course.
All right. You hear that? They are going to sort out.
If you keep speaking poor over your life, you will continue being poor too.
Listen,
tell them all a while now.
Let me tell you. Me I tell you this.
Tell them all a while.
When I talk about speak poor, understand this. I am poor and I am proud to say I'm poor because God said Him is here for the poor. The Lord goes as far as He even says some of us He will not make rich. And meanwhile we are working towards richness, the riches is going to be flying away from us. So none of us will not be made rich. And I can proudly say, yes, I am poor because the Father tell me, said, some of we are dead poor, stay poor, live poor. But guess what? I am still blessed. I never say because I'm poor, I'm not blessed. People need to understand poor is not a disability. Poor is not a shame. Poor is a state that persons find themselves in, that some persons born in, live in, and will die in. So I don't see why it is a problem to discuss and talk what state you are in, when even God Almighty Himself says that some of us will die poor because no matter how we work towards riches, it will be flying away from us like a dove. Proverbs. But read Proverbs and you see it's not a shame to say you are poor. If you want to say you're rich when you're poor and feel like you're rich, that is you.
You never say you're rich, but you don't say you're poor.
Listen, of course I am poor. I am in a situation where persons that are there can pick up their money and pay for everything what they want and they are eating well and all. Those persons consider themselves to be rich. Why am I going to be saying I am rich when I am not in that situation?
We know, so true, them consider themselves that they're rich. Because we know them consider themselves that they're rich because them
and they are living.
Don't talk now.
All right.
Them consider themselves that they're rich, right? Because them can't find bacon and ham.
Them can't find anything what they want. Not just bacon and ham.
Listen to what I am saying.
Not just bacon and ham. All right. Me just want you remember, not just bacon and ham. Not because I did say bacon, not just bacon and ham. So continue. But don't stop on bacon and ham. I am talking about persons that are in a situation that are able to right now go out there, buy anything that they need and want, put themselves and them children through any school, then pick they want one vehicle right now, then just go over there and pick up that.
You know all them get it in?
What?
You know all them get it for do that?
Some of them die person's wealth, which means family wealth. Some of them are lucky enough to be able to invent certain things that I am not able to do. Some are seen and are doing things like give themselves a certain education so that they can, and some of them are just lucky because some woman man just take them up and give them the wealth. There's a lot of different way why them come by them situation. Not everybody are a fish, are a thief to get them wealth. Not everyone. So the fact still remains that me not tell no lie on my status. And nobody now make me tell no lie on my status.
But nobody wants to tell a lie, you never have to say poor.
Yeah, say me rich.
No, nobody never wants to say you're rich. Just so don't say you're poor.
I am poor.
You can't afford certain things. Certain things you cannot afford, certain things you can't afford.
The poor can't afford nothing.
What you say?
The poor cannot afford anything. A person who is poor can't buy tissue. He can't buy sugar.
Oh, so how much you can't afford something, that's why you say you're poor?
Then Nadine, no, because me in a situation.
No, you can't afford certain things, that's why you say you're poor?
Then that the poor have. The poor live in poverty, Nadine. The poor live in poverty. They cannot afford certain things or everything most of the time. I am in that situation. Nadine, what poor? Describe poor. What is poor?
You hear what you say? You hear what Carrie says? Some of the people them where you say I buy whatever. Some of them in a debt, same way Nadine, you know that?
Some of them in a debts, of course.
Yeah.
But at the same time, watch it.
Them rich why them can't afford it, Dean?
What do you mean? Some of them. So what about the one that are rich? What about the rich? There's a state named rich.
There's a state named poor, but you don't reach the poor stage yet, Dean.
What do you mean? So I want to
poor stage, Dean. You don't reach poor stage. You don't care what you want to say. You don't reach the poor stage yet.
So hold on. So when you reach the poor stage, when you live on the street,
you want to live. You say you want to live it then.
Then you gotta be madman.
So you want to live poor.
Well, you want to live poor. Now tell you say yeah, try to say me not poor. So when we do?
I'm still not saying you're rich, Dean.
When we do? Mother like you know when me there. When me there, Carries. Tell me when me there. Which stage me there? Me not poor. When me do? Right now, my children want certain things and me cannot do it. And you gotta tell me say me don't reach the poor stage. And when me reach?
You know, enough people have it and still not give them children nothing same way, Dean.
Nadine, me talk about the necessary things, the necessity, as you would have put it. The thing that, all right, on a level, really and truly, Nadine.
Some of them rich after they go, who them put in front of them, put money in front of them.
Nadine, me not talk about what they might do. Me talk about just the state that a person is in when they make a statement. I am in a state where I can state that, yes, I am poor. You understand me? And the Father himself says, some of we will be. Yeah, did you know that? Even though I'm poor, I'm glad that I am poor because I'm blessed being poor. Because guess what? The Father says him provide and him prepare and he's there for the poor. You understand me? Something like that. So it means that I am not alone. Or I am not abundant. You understand me? But at the same time, it still means that I am poor. I am not financially wealthy. I have already said it already that I am financially poor. There are persons that will never be in the situation that I am in. They have never been there.
And then when the situation when they put them wealthy, as my curious them have borrow money and them in a debt. You want to put yourself in a part too?
But no people don't in that situation either. I only few.
So that's why you stop. That's why you stop talk about your poor.
Yeah,
stop it.
Nadine, poor is poor and I am poor. I am poor. I don't know if I'm going to dead poor. I wish I would not, but me poor. Me never tell nobody say me rich. Next year say me rich, so nobody can help the blind man. When we get the riches from, right now, mood mine have a job where right now me can step out and work a certain amount of money because even though I'm poor, I am in a situation where I do not have what I need, right? That doesn't mean that I am not able to achieve wealth. Yeah, not even what you're doing before.
It's an elevation.
Okay. To achieve wealth. It's just that persons And this man, me a talk, you know, I know if Kerisha the day here, but this man, me a talk, and me a tell you, say, as a blind man, me a go tell you the truth. You see, just as how you say, me no poor, I same thing the people, them a say, me no poor. So because them a say me no poor, nobody no want give me no work.
No, they don't say no one give no work.
What?
The only reason they don't want to know them must say you're blind, they must say them don't know if you can do it.
Right, but them know me can do it because them see me on YouTube every day I do it. So them know me can do it. But them a say, me rich, me have money.
Because you're rich way. And because you're rich way, them no one give.
Them a tell themselves that I have it. Me don't need nothing. And that me a tell you, no people out there look funny say, oh, you alright? You know why? I have a house. Because me have a house, them have it say yes. Me rich, me have money.
That's the same thing you think about the people them because them have a house and them can't buy so they think them rich. Same thing you think to do.
I know persons that are rich because they have inherited wealth. Right? Look man, alright. Tell me now, say, you tell me say Matalan. Where only whole of Jamaica. You have to say. Where every day and get up and build a new housing scheme. Right? And when you build a new housing scheme, they make the housing trust to sell it to we local people in Jamaica. Him not rich, him a borrow. That is what you're telling me. Those people are borrowing.
They borrow, so you can't stay there. Them people that borrow. That's why not hear them say them in a debt, and sometimes you hear them seize them things them and all them something. Your friend remember them something.
Which debt? Which you ever hear Matalan and them people in a debt? What you talk about Nadine, man? Them people that are in a debt.
You're not poor.
Me say you different from me. Me agree say you rich. Me don't know the riches where you are.
I didn't say I'm rich, Dean. I never said I am rich. So don't tell a lie from me. Never say me rich.
Now listen to me. As me I tell you in a different status than me. I am telling the persons that I am talking to in my life the status that I am in. I am Dean White.
You see, I want somebody to start for you.
Yeah, you know. Of course. Everybody listening to the live. Sorry for me. Sorry for me. Sorry for me, guys. Sorry for me. I am in a situation that I need somebody to sorry for me. That's why I tell you, say, the people them were there, them tell themselves, say, me no want nothing. So they need, I want give me work, now give me nothing. And when them give me $5, them complain. And say, yes, me I suffer because them give me $5. Of course, I am suffering. So that me I try to show you, say, yes, see, me now go say me in a better situation than that what I am in. Hold on. Not even complete them here.
What?
Them plan.
You not press them out?
No, not these. Flip these. You know what I do, you know. I thank God, guys, when I am able to give a blind, a madman, or a lady, or a gentleman, or somebody out on the road, they look for me and beg me. And when them beg me, the spirit I say, tell the people them say you're blind, them not say you're blind, and I say no, I just give them the money. I thank God when I am able to give somebody a bill. And you know why I thank God when I am able to do that? Because I am in a situation and I am struggling and going through life. And at the same time, I am thanking God and making sure that I am doing what I can to survive. But these people, enough of them what you see out there, they are doing what they can to survive also. And enough of them are beg to survive. Now, if that is what a man has to do to survive, who is me if you tell them say they not to beg? Me can't stop them. Them have to do what they need to do to live, don't. But what I am saying, on a level, guys, really and truly, based on the level of independence that I have, that person see me demonstrate, it is backfiring on me. And when we say that backfire upon me, nobody no willing to say, let me give blind Vijanira a money for him buy me a coffee.
Why you say backfire for you? Why you say backfire?
Because person see me being this independent, believe that, listen, I have everything covered in my life. It started out.
So we want them to say you should not live like
No, I am live like what? Like oh.
You should not do this. Because
Alright.
if you never do this, then people that are sorry and get things.
Alright, well I'm gonna show you something. You have some blind persons that are out on the road with cups in their hand and they are begging. Those persons, when they finish with their cups and they sit down and count out, they have anywhere between $3,000 and $8,000 or even more a day. No, me I show you, you know. And they do this on a daily basis. And if, for instance, they get $3,000 per day when they beg, and they get that for 6 days, 6 trees is $18,000 per week they got. Right? Now, if I, as another blind man, go out there right now and walk and me a beg people, and me beg for the week, in my situation, based on how I operate, I will never get that $18,000. Because no one is going to pay me any money. Because them are going to say, me alright, me own house, me have one pretty wife, we so, me have picnic, I go school. But at the same time, they do not realize that if me end up in a stage where me have to out there a beg, and because of the same meditation that persons has, say me no need or me no want no help. It's that same meditation that cause me if you have to go out there go beg, because at the end of the day they think that way, and because they think that way no one is willing to help me in any way, shape or form. Persons only willing to help you when them see you in a state where either you're half dead, right? Or you is in such a deplorable and mucky state where them can say, and them lift you out of the gutter. That's when some persons are willing to even push out a hand and say, make me help somebody. Which is not supposed to be the case. You understand? If a person is going to help out somebody, if a person is going to help out somebody, you understand me? No. On a level, I am just saying, what some persons can obtain when they stand up and beg on the street corner, I have to make sure I work hard to obtain the same. You understand me? Because no one is going to take it up and give it to me. As a matter of fact, some man if me go to them and say me I beg them a thing, them a tell me to send my wife come. That is the first thing going to come out of them mouth. Send my wife come. Or if me no know potent this road. On a level, may I tell you, that's how it is. Because guess what? I am a very independent blind person. But not because I am independent mean I do not need help or assistance. No. No, man. I am not wealthy. I am not financially stable. So I can say I am financially well off. So persons, thank you. But I am not in need of no. I am still at the stage where I am poor. Right? And persons who see that I am poor, instead of them say, Show not enough to do it again, Dean. Tell her again.
Press the home button and go back on YouTube. I have to wait to reconnect.
Okay.
If you like to practice or something with it, I like either one is always say it disconnect, leave it up, close it up.
Check how it come back.
Oi! Plant them, huh? No, sir. Okay, then when I just take out, we figure. All right. Then let me take out that part. Do them at first, like this. I not tell nobody say I expected to have an easy life. But at the same time, I expected some of the challenges to be relaxed. Because this world is full of challenge, and the Lord tell we say we are going to encounter them. Yes, we are going to encounter them, but me not lie. Me feel like say the devil set up at least 10 an angel around me. Because not care how me I work and I try hard, you know, to make it. I have to just obtain every day. Look, I have some challenges where some challenges will seem very big. But sometimes I have to go sleep and wake up before I figure out a way to take them on. Sometimes I find myself I feel like big people. So I blessings to my friend Cares. Big up yourself. Make sure. What's your name? K what? What kind of K the young lady name?
K1.
K1. Big up yourself. You don't know. Sound like KFC, she alone. Oi. One piece left. Yeah, very nice, you know. They're going to go into the pot, but I always have a spot into the notebook. The time is quick, I know we have a spot. All right, guys. Last set of plantains in the pot right now. I'm going to wash my hand and put on the pickle shortly. And then now, hey, reach the level. You know the level when I talk about, guys. The eating level. Them cup here clean. Them cup here, them have throw down in here, so them clean and in order cup them.
No, yeah,
So them have a drink tea anyway. I have a spoon here. I don't know why the spoon was left here. Anthony gone to school now. Jeez, I'm so late with breakfast. We got something to eat breakfast around 1 o'clock, you know, guys. So, you know, regular something. From 12 around 1 o'clock breakfast. Today is supposed to be my day off, you know. I am supposed to be just relaxing today, guys. You know, taking a break from all the hard work and so on. Yes. That's supposed to be this day. Yeah, man. But later on, I'm going to have to, you know, get up and match up some more. Well, my Lord says He has riches stored up for me in heaven. So I'm poor down here, but I will be rich up there. And that level of richness that is there is the level of richness that no one can. What one of them? Damage. The nigga bend. Be careful, you know, Nadine, because you don't want damage nothing. Cloth and itch up under the bottom of the machine, Nadine.
No,
So what just happened?
the nigga break me say.
Yeah, but what caused it to break? Where you saw?
Didn't just herb and feed me.
You have one of your personal chef. I want you, man.
Of course. Then you never know. That work a lie.
No, nothing going on.
Yeah, be like a lie. You have a personal chef, body jar like how you have a personal chef. So you better believe that and herb and get me some food to eat.
One talk, man.
And then wait.
You hear that, people? You hear that? Alright.
I mean, I want to poor people food.
And that's why I know say you have to go elsewhere.
That's why I know it's not poor people food.
Oh, you not eat any?
Who not eat none?
You?
You're brighty.
You don't want to poor people food. Where you ever get food to eat?
You know what you want planting?
Almost a 200. You know, say a $200 themselves for one.
That's how I know I'm not poor.
$1,000 for the 5-finger plant, Nadine. No, so people are wicked, you know. Guys, listen what they must say. Yeah? Yeah, man. Chat too much.
And you chat too much. You chat can't too
You know
much.
what you say? Upon your mouth, you lick you. You lick you nowhere else.
What's your favorite, see?
I mean, you're smushing me when I don't know what it is. This one. You know,
Make your head look big.
when you see more.
Yesterday, me done see it and it never looks so. I was to a night. No, me look for your head, every time look for you. Van don't explain nothing for your head look big.
You say it not look good, don't.
No, it look good.
I come cook up me and then lie down on it, so it look smooshy and so. You see yesterday we had a seat, it kind of look curly. So they know well lower than this yesterday.
Mind the barber, them not eat. Them not
You
give
know what,
barber.
so I don't over with that managing because when we go there, me see him with Jay. And we sit down and wait for our next man to trim Jay. Him there, him have people, he never have no people to trim. I'm not make Jay trim him then. Don't make him trim Jay. What's the matter? Him are the only old man out there. You have 3 young boys out there. Why you gonna make the old man trim him?
God, the old barber know the ropes
No,
best.
you can't think that way there. You want the old trimming them. I think that boy go trim no this.
The
We never gonna
old-
make him
You
trim
never hear
Jay.
them say the older broom know the corners best. They'll say with the older
But
barber.
no kind of let Jay take off, so. Think take out the whole other Van Damme kind of course. Because in the lineup and Van Damme, so I line up in the line up too.
Yes, I'm going to the line with me and head.
You know the front part of your ears, you put the lines up.
Yeah, you have the
You
line from
nothing.
so I come.
In
Oh, so
God,
you fall off. So that means I just want to put some left up here so.
no man, the paper tape with them jail at the top, with the whole heap of ear on top.
Boy, that is, me don't know what the paper. There are some full years that come with it.
Then them say, Usher first, bring it to you.
Tape,
Yeah, there.
Tape,
Usher.
where tape?
taper, T-A-P.
Taper fade. That's what I
Taper
can say.
fade. So what?
Taper fade, taper.
Just taper.
Taper one.
Taper
Just
hairstyle.
taper name. Taper fade a different thing.
Oh, so you want a taper. That's why you want to look so. Okay. Feel one different Nadine. Another taper fade. A taper imam.
So,
If you did have taper fade, it would look different. A taper imam. You know, this man mix it tea, you know. Still something never put it under my camera.
you want to feel lazy.
Eh?
You want the mom with them to feel lazy.
So you have plan to eat mango with the food now?
You say you and the mango they make me feel lazy.
Me and the mango then? Oh, that. I don't understand how we do that.
So you take too long.
I hear me have the whole of the mango then.
You mean eat and one of them the mango is in the bag.
Last time I put tea bag in a tea round here. So you know what? I'm going to make sure this time. And so, maybe Nadine can sprinkle a salt on the plant then. You know, like for them, huh? Make them nice it up, make it taste nice. Yo, we see some people have some money where keep them all buy Highland and give it. Highland and give it. And people are selling up poor.
And by who?
Highland and give away.
Mr. Missy Matter. Mr. Missy Matter.
No, I just show you say people have them the level of money there. And you have to say me not poor.
No, you're not poor, D. You're poor.
Me poor, of course. I know the teacher said from school come tell me say when him there to come on school next week and if you carry $5,000 for something. Me just dead. Cause he either not go because he can't carry. I have some people when them say 5,000 say, Son, remember to take your card with you. Steal it. I'm just saying rich. I'm poor.
Yes.
Struggle.
Nobody will tell you to say you're rich. Nobody ever tells you to say so.
So when you say me not say me poor.
So you're broke. You're not poor, you're just broke out.
Broke you know. So sometimes I have be rich. Poor brother. Constantly poor.
Alright, look on this now. Some people don't have the money to go guarantee them the $5,000. But some people will go borrow the $5,000 and give them.
I eat that then there.
So you can't say the money because you say you have rich
I
and
eat
you
that
poor.
then
Then,
there.
so you have rich, poor and idiot.
People, listen. You have to
No, do listen
understand.
to me. You have rich, poor and idiot then.
Of course, you have idiot. You cannot borrow yourself and put yourself in a debt in a situation where you're not even can see a way.
But you don't know. You don't know and them not. You're going to say them rich. Because you don't know.
You left them about
Me not say them rich.
You don't know them up already. You're not telling them enough of them because you don't know.
Nadine, me know rich people. Me know rich people. When me talk about rich, me know exactly who me I talk about. Me already see the people them in my mind when me know rich. People them like the government where own housing trust. People them like Matalan where own the whole Jamaica is unity bill housing scheme. People like Bill Gates where own Microsoft. People where own YouTube. Those people are when me consider when me open my mouth say rich. Me I see all of those people. The president, right? We get second and third term. When me I talk about rich, me know exactly who me I view. Who my head space. And I talk about people where I try to say them rich and I borrow themselves in a debt to live life where I try to trick people. And at the end of the day, when they're dead, or when they get old and can't even spin their head good, everything seized. Then car gone, them house gone, everything. You're mad, me not talk about them the people, eh? Me not talk about them pretend richness, them pretend rich people, eh? Because some people are pretend rich. If you have borrow to maintain a lifestyle with claim say rich, now pretend say rich. That's about man we can just walk in and sit and buy. Alright. Right now, Vibes Cartel just come from jail. Right? And the amount of things the man acquire and buy since he come out. Sometimes I wonder if we need to go to jail and come out before they can get no money or make no money. You know, that's the... Because I wonder, what is the strategy? Because before he go to jail, yes, he have money, yes, but since he come out, the man not have money, he man rich. The man rotten rich. See, the man I buy car for few much million and you know, all of these things. When they go to 13 years and come out to me I think that maybe, you know, that is
The blueprint.
that is the blueprint for richness.
I look at 30 years. No,
13 years.
you have to 30. You want to reach out 40.
No, then if more richer than him, maybe 14. You know, I'm 30. 14 would be good enough. 1% more.
13, push it. Yeah, you ever sing that? Must the cartel still sing something else.
Then I'm going to sing song to them in a year. Every day I try to sing song and still not reach nowhere.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
You know, you sing a big tune Jamaica nice. Right now, me I sing, never sing white tea nice and all these things. I'll be a big tune. I don't think that I'm going to make it still. One thing me know still. Come, somebody come share the tea, please. Nadine, sprinkle the salt on the plant. Look how long they do that now. May I beg somebody take out some tea out of this to me before? No worry, me take it out myself. But I hear somebody move here, so that obviously means that I talk to myself.
No, you wait for me.
Me understand, and she about say she hungry.
Oh,
She about say she hungry. So me don't expect she be first person in the
that's
kitchen.
the food don't make you see more muscle. Boom. I'm gonna see them. I do work on it.
And my belly hurt me too, you know, daddy. So drink some tea. I left so much in my pot still. Come on. Guys, thank you for coming to my live stream today. I appreciate your support, appreciate your love, appreciate the fact that you were listening to me, appreciate your conversation, Miss Terrace, appreciate your support, Wake Show. But it's time to go. I will see you again later in the evening. So bye for now, guys. Bye for now.